Take a look at your lineups tonight. They're sponsored by Intermountain Health. For the Golden Knights, one change. Cole Reinhardt picked up his first goal at Vegas the other night. He's out for this one. Pass out in front to Marner. He scores! Mitch Marner from Ivan Barbashev. And Marner has his first for the Golden Knights.
Gonna force the reverse on ball. Barbashev reads it. Intercepts it from Weegar. And he centers to Marner. And he rips it. Blocker side upstairs. Great forecheck goal. The Golden Knights have the lead on Marner.
Taken away by Mensah. Leaks trying to get it back, and it's Nikolaj who does. Here's Juan turning. Joshua in front. Loose puck. Scores! Dakota Joshua has his first as a lead.
Trio and said more of the same, guys. And the big body of Joshua protects it once. Nice job of Waugh coming in, stripping the puck, and then in front of the net. You know, patience with the puck. Don't panic. A rebound coming back. I think Cowan's going to get his second assist. But that's that makeup of this line. Off the skate, off the stick, and right back to Joshua.
Marino's able to bring it out for the Mammoth. Brinzel chopped at it. Stolen. Gunther. Backhand. Across the crease. They score. Fed across the crease after a turnover, and it's fired home by J.J. Peterka. Gets his first as a member of the Mammoth.
No icing. But then it's an easy dump in, and we go back to the dump-ins again. And it looked like Rinzel's hand was hooked just a little bit, but look at all the numbers going one way, and then Peterka, the most dangerous player. If you just stop it, you know, right here, right there. Look at all the bodies looking towards where the puck is.
Toews cruising in. Crisp pass back. Niederreiter to Pionk. Wrists it through. They score! And there it is. Jonathan Toews with his first goal for his hometown Winnipeg Jets.
His first as a Jet to go along with 3 points or 3 assists. And Pionk is one of the best in the game at getting pucks through. There's a big open lane. He just sifts this one through. Jonathan Toews right in front.
Sanderson, Stützle, call it factory. Broken stick along the boards now. Stützle to the bench. Here's a chance. Sanderson outside. They score!
And Sider, as he's in the box, you can see a beautiful play by Sanderson. He's got Cozens in the middle, but he waits just long enough there. Looks as a shooter. Talbot has to respect it, and Cozens says, hey!
Look, it's bad coverage. There's been a lot of that for the Devils here tonight, but you could probably put the puck.
There's number 6 after the rebound. Fraser Minten has his first Bruins goal, and it's 6-2.
First goal. Michael Callahan. So now it's getting ugly. 6-2 Bruins. They played a good game, but I was going to say, Bryce, with the bad coverage on the Geeky goal, there's another giveaway, though. Turnover. Devils just don't execute a pass. The shot from the point is stopped by...
Puck bounces off the inboards. But Jarvis will get to it. Svechnikov sweeps one for Aho. A minute gone by here on the power play. Costas Bear with it. Waiting, gets the shot through, they score! He put some stank on it. Logan Stankoven's first goal in his first game. And it's all the new guys here in Raleigh. 3-0 on the power play.
I thought in very composed fashion, waited to make sure to get it around Lowry, the Jets captain. And he's just trying to locate the stick. Look at the vision of Stankoven. He's looking at the release point.
Skated Tavares and back out to center ice. Tavares finds Nylander one-on-one. Nylander with a move. Finds Maccelli who scores into the wide open net. And Toronto creeping back in. It's 3-2.
No chance for Jake Allen here on a partial 2-on-1. Watch this patience. Draws Dylan to him, the fake shot, and just slides it over with a great pass on the backhand to Maccelli, and that's an easy one. So they get one step.
Angled to Harley. Duchesne. Rantanen one-timer score. And Dallas has scored twice on the power play tonight and pulls within 5-2.
And Rantanen didn't make a mistake on this one. I mean, he buries this one upstairs, up over top of the glove of Stuart Skinner. And
I think that's a connection you're going to see a lot on this Dallas Stars team because that was a laser.
Home remodeling needs. Sabres need a goal. Here they get it! Thompson threw it to the net and it's tipped in as Doan goes to the goal and the Sabres pick up the puck. It's 1-0 Buffalo.
Doan's going to collect his first goal as a Sabre here. Pretty excited. They grabbed the puck, as you said there, Dan. That's the way to make a statement. How quickly, right off the draw, you get the draw, bang, you make it happen, get guys going to the net.
Anderson back to the point for Trouba. Trouba got it across. Dobson shot, scores! This is just one of those shots that just found its way through. Dobson's going to be on the right side. He's going to walk down and just snap this toward the net. Now, I don't know if Anderson touched this as he was cruising through or not. Gallagher did not get a piece of it.
John Butchergrass, AJ Malesko, Dave Jackson standing by just in case. Our NHL rules experts. No problems here yet in North Carolina. Quick shot off the post! His first as a Cane, and Carolina has the lead right back 2-1.
These goals come a minute 8 seconds apart. Another face-off win by New Jersey, and yet they lose possession of it. So it's the third line time. Carrier gets in there, gets possession, and it's just a flub shot by...
That's tough, you know, the correction is coming. We all know that, but it's frustrating when you're in the moment like they are right now.
Forsberg dials it up. Rebound, Josi.
Off the
And
post.
that hit the post. That was Marchand. A barrage. Stamkos scores!
It was just a matter of time. His first goal as a Nashville Predator. 555 goals with the Tampa Bay Lightning. His 556th.
And then Petrie the steal. Forsling got back with a diving attempt, or Kane would have been all alone. Out in front, it's Marchand! His first as a Panther! Marchand the Cat registers!
Sweet hands, he's right in the middle of the ice. He gets the puck, and look at, he just flips it over top of the glove hand of Talbot. He's done that his whole career, and he gets his first as a Florida Panther.
For Ryan to shoot at.
Terry weaves his way back in with Vetrano behind the net. Troy has it. Wanted to pop it into the middle to Trouba. Now does get it to him, and he sweeps it wide. Got his own rebound and scores! Jacob Trouba has his first as a Duck. The game is tied.
Spin. Watch this play by Terry right here. There's the spin. Now he gets it to Jacob Trouba. Puck comes off the end boards and right back to him. Those lively boards here at Honda Center help Jacob Trouba.
Stone clears. All right back up ahead for Eyssimont. And a cut to the inside. Shot, score! Mikey Eyssimont's first with the Bruins. Found the hole on Schmid.
The play going to come in is Eyssimont, 2 men on him. It's just a little shot. Schmid's trying to play with his stick as it slips right underneath. You can see it kind of going end over end, and it goes 5-hole.
Sent out in front, rattled to the near side, Terry. Around a check, around another, set right of the net, they score. Troy Terry with a couple of dangles. Granlund fires a power play goal into an empty net.
We're going to have another teammate in the scoring position. Here's Terry pump fake around Kaslik, pulls it around McAvoy. I thought he was going in that slot area, but it makes its way all the way across. Yeah, I think that was intended for Vetrano, but there's Granlund.
Feeney cycles out. Sherratt blocked by Matthews. The rebound, they score! Mason Appleton!
You're taught to front the puck, just be in that lane, and it goes off his skate, off his stick, and then it's in the back of the net, and you got scores. I mean, he's probably reacting to that first one. You see he's not set there, and for Appleton, who was just shut down on the shift before.
You do whatever it takes to keep it out. Vanda Pharmaceuticals power play for Carolina, and they score! Nikolaj Ehlers finally has his first as a Hurricane. They've got the power play goal, and all it took was one shot on goal. A face-off win, that's the key by Aho. He wins it cleanly against the Bandaged, and just a wrister. All you could hear the clank of the puck off the post, go to the short side.
Moves back in. Plays that back to Klingberg. Klingberg swings it across. Orlov with a shot, scores! Dmitry Orlov with his first in 40 games.
Cowan to be forced in the middle on Klingberg, and Orlov rotates over to him, and he makes a really nice shot, short side, right up and under the bar, off the side of the head as well.
That's going to go to center. Drysdale has to rotate back to get to it. His pass to Zegras. Handing off. Dvorak roaring in, checked, bats at the puck, got it back to Zegras with the shot. He scores! And there it is, number 1 in the orange and black for Trevor Zegras. And the game is tied at 2.
It was Zegras who was able to find Dvorak on a beautiful play in the second period. This time it's Dvorak doing the distributing as he's able to drive deep, kick it back to Zegras, who was wide open, and you could see how deep Sorokin was in the net. That opened up the far side of the net, and Zegras has his first as a Flyer.